Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Reinke here on the LJ Reinke Travel Channel. Behind me you see a portion of the Badlands of North Dakota. It's a rugged area of the state, and it's home to the southern portion of Teddy Roosevelt National Park. I'm standing outside something that is a new phenomenon here in North Dakota, the Teddy Roosevelt Presidential Library. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a work of art. The building itself, you see the long sloped curved roof line. You can walk up on top of the roof. It's grasslands on top of the roof. They've done a marvelous job. It's all out of wood with big glass scenic windows around for the inside, between the inside and out. It's like the outdoors is coming into the building. It's phenomenal. They have walls in the library that are different types of earth taken from the area, compacted to form like a canyon-like wall that curves through a portion of the building. It's just an architectural gem. This is a masterpiece. It's just a masterpiece. And the displays inside with Teddy Roosevelt are remarkable. They do a wonderful job laying out his life, and you walk through a center portion that lays out the different aspects of his life, and you walk past lots of panels, interactive panels. But on either side of the main display room are rooms that identify different portions of his life. There's a North Dakota area. There's a Cuba area when he rode, the Rough Riders rode up the hill, when he led the Rough Riders up the hill. There is a beautiful area where a room where he summarizes his Amazon adventure after his presidency. It is a remarkably interactive museum. You get a wristband that you wear. It's called a compass. And as you walk through the museum, you hold it up, your compass up to the little compass points on the wall, and the illustration comes alive. And very often, and this is in our selfie world that we live in today, you are made part of an historical picture. And you can see yourself as part of this picture, as a police officer in New York City, as in the 1900s, as a president on the back of a train. It's amazing the interactive things they have in this library. It is really an experience. Please let me encourage you, if you're coming to North Dakota, take advantage of the opportunity to visit the Teddy Roosevelt Library in Medora, North Dakota, which is in the southern southwest portion of the state. I will say the dedication of this library on July 1st was a big event in North Dakota because President Trump flew in on his new Air Force One. He landed in Bismarck, came in on a red, white, and blue train, escorted finally into the amphitheater near here, the Medora Musical, which is very near this museum. It's an historic, very, very popular tourist destination in North Dakota. He came in escorted by Rough Riders riding on horseback. It was just a phenomenal experience for North Dakotans to celebrate the 250th anniversary of our country. It was just a great weekend. But please, after that's all over, come and visit this library. You will not be disappointed. They told us it would take about 2 hours. My wife and I were in the building for 4.5 hours, and there was still more to see. But the interactive stuff is beautifully done. Walls, AI generated events taking place that you're watching, and the narrations are phenomenal. Really, really well done. That's it from Medora, North Dakota. When you have the chance, please come here and enjoy what we were able to enjoy this afternoon. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye, and God bless.